We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter. Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. The 1-1 home.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Popped him up. Lau has a play. 1 away. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Lau backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Kepler is there. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Now batting, Mitch Garver.
Catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. The pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. The next to bat for Atlanta, Max Kepler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Carlos Santana now. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Santana is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Popped him up. Lau moving to his left. 1 out. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. He's set. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
0-1 to count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
Inside, ball one.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Kevin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. That's popped up to Shields. Calls for it. 1 out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Now the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Brendan McKay. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Grounded back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and it's fouled away. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Aaron Civale, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Aaron
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Hicks is under it. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder onto the home run porch and gone.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Settling in now, Brandon Lau. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Number 8.
Striding in once again, Mitch Garver. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back to the track and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. Popped him up. Choi is there. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Lindor, the runner at second with one away. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at one.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find a feel for that thing moving forward.
Digging in, Oscar Mercado flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he fouls this one off. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Goodness. 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The left fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ji-Man Choi.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring in the versatile Brendan McKay. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First offering on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Lau onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Civale. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home
Now
fifth.
batting, third baseman.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would make.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off to the plate, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
A 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hard hit towards center. Mercado is right there, one down.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. A ball and a strike.
ball
2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Ball four. Ready once again, Yoan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Grounded to first. One there. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
Indian, the second baseman, Delino DeShields.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's 1-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
First and second here with nobody out. Ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
Phil Maton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now in the box, Mitch Garver. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Into the box, Max Kepler. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Please join for the traditional
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Matt Strahm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Johan Camargo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Johan Camargo.
And it's fouled away. Strom typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he fouls this one off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 0-2 once more. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Cesar Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Cesar Hernandez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Delino DeShields. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Adam Cimber enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. DeShields over to his right. 1 down. At the plate, Yoan Moncada. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Cimber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mercado. Well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. In now, Carlos Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.